Sri Gurubhyo Namaha children. We welcome you to our online teaching academy Ekalaiva. Children, yesterday we discussed about market and classification of market. Under this lesson, market structure and pricing. Children, today we are going to discuss about equilibrium conditions for a firm. Now, equilibrium of the firm means that the firm reaches maximum profit. So, it is a situation when the firm reaches maximum profit with the available resources. So, there are two approaches for calculating the maximum profits earned by firm. So, one is total curve approach and another one is marginal curve approach. So, here marginal curve approach is MC equal to MR, where MC means marginal cost and MR means marginal revenue. Now, we are going to discuss about total curve approach, that is TC minus TR approach, and profit TC and TR and profit, and here output is given in the x-axis. Now, profit is obtained by a firm through the difference between total cost and the total revenue. So, if a producer or a firm is investing 5 lakhs and the revenue they are receiving after selling is 8 lakhs, then the profit is total revenue, total cost minus total revenue, that is 3 lakhs will be the profit for the firm. So, for example, I explained you like this. So, equilibrium is obtained at the point where maximum difference between TC and TR occurs. So, here you can see TC curve and here you can see TR. So, this red color curve is TC curve and this blue color curve is TR curve. So, this TC and TR method, it is not adopted. We can't calculate maximum profit using this concept. But to calculate profit or loss, economists, they used to follow this MC equal to MR approach, which we are going to discuss in the next concept. Here the shaded area denotes profit. So, profit is maximum here when Q is, that is quantity is 5. So, this you can see. So, this portion, this shaded portion is the profit. Now, we are going to discuss about the marginal curve approach. In this approach, we have to follow two conditions. It has two conditions has to be verified to obtain equilibrium of a firm. So, the two main conditions are MC equal to MR, that is one condition. MC equal to MR, and one more, MC cuts MR curve from below. So, this we are going to discuss in detail. In this diagram, you can see the MR curve. An intelligent seller will not be in equilibrium at output level 1. So, in this diagram, you can see MC and MR meets at point A, but he is going to continue his production. He is going to increase his production to 3 units, 4 units, 5 units, like that. So, his profit also is going to increase. So, when he produces an output beyond 1 unit till he reaches 5 units, his marginal cost will be lesser than marginal revenue. So it is advantage for the producer to continue his production as his profit is going to increase. So again he will not be in equilibrium beyond 5 units when his marginal cost is greater than marginal revenue. So if he is going to continue his production after the 5 units, then the seller incurs loss. So he is said to be in equilibrium, that is at the point of maximum profit where MC and MR are equal. MC is equal to MR. So hence MC equal to MR. This is the first condition for the equilibrium. Now if we move to the second one, a firm under perfect competition. So perfect competition, you know, large number of sellers and buyers will be there, product will be homogeneous, isn't it? So then the seller has to face a horizontal price line. So it is also the AR and MR curve. A firm under imperfect competition focuses declining price line. So the MC is U-shaped, you can see here, and cuts MR at 2 points. This MC curve, it cuts MR at 2 points, both from above and below. So above means at point A, and from below means it cuts in point B. So only at point B the equilibrium condition is fulfilled. So thus for equilibrium under all market situations, two conditions, that is MC equal to MR and MC cuts MR from below. So here the two conditions are satisfied. Children, now we are going to discuss about market structure. Market is divided into perfect competition, imperfect competition. Imperfect competition is further divided into monopoly, monopolistic competition, oligopoly, bilateral monopoly and duopoly. So we are going to discuss about all these markets in detail now. First, what is meant by perfect competition? Children, you can see some examples for perfect competition: online ticket auctions, truck farming, salt, gravel, garage sales, online sales in general. All these are some of the examples for perfect competition. Now, what are the features of perfect competition? Actually, perfect competition is an ideal but imaginary market. So we can't say any market is perfectly competitive. So 100% perfect competition cannot be seen. So now features of perfect competition: more number of buyers and sellers will be there, and they are engaged in buying and selling homogeneous products, similar products at uniform price, and they don't have any restrictions to sell their products, and they will possess perfect knowledge about the market at that time, about supply, demand, price, everything. So according to Joanne Robinson, perfect competition prevails when the demand for the output of each producer is perfectly elastic. So when the demand for the output is continuous, and if it is not disturbed by any market forces, then the competition will be perfect and each producer will be perfectly elastic. Now first, large number of buyers and sellers. So it implies that each individual buyer buys a very small quantum of a product as compared to that found in the market. So for example, if you are going to purchase rice, we will be going to the market, isn't it? So there we can see more than 1000 bags of rice, but we are not going to purchase all the 1000 bags, only a small quantum we are going to produce. So this means that she also has no power to fix the price of the product. So we don't have power to fix the price of the rice, and the seller, he may have, but to a little extent. So he would have fixed the price already. So we have no power to fix the price as a buyer of the product. So he is only a price taker and not a price maker. So whatever the price is fixed by the seller, we have to take that. So we are a price taker. We don't have any power to fix the price for that rice. The term large number of sellers. So share of each individual seller is very small quantum. So if we can see different types of shops in a market, isn't it? For example, if we are going to purchase rice, we can get rice from different shops in a market, isn't it? So in the same way, each seller is going to sell a small quantum of a product. So this means that he has no power to fix the price. So like the buyer, the seller also only a price taker and not a price maker. So a bag of rice he may sell for 1500. So if we go to the next shop also, the price is going to be the same. The quality is going to be the same. So he couldn't say that in my shop it is 1700. So already they would have discussed and they would have fixed the price, isn't it? So he is also a price taker and not a price maker in the case of perfect competition. Next one, homogeneous. Homogeneous means similar product and uniform price. So product sold and bought is homogeneous in nature, in the sense that the units of the product are perfectly substitutable. So the products, there will be substitute products. All the units of the product are identical. If we take size, shape, color, quality, or everything will be same. So therefore a uniform price prevails in the market. Next one, free entry and exit. In the short run, it is possible for the efficient producer producing the product at a very low cost to earn supernormal profit. So for a rational producer, he will be deciding and processing and manufacture the product at minimum cost to earn more profit. So attracted by such profit, what will happen? More numbers will be tempted to enter into the production of that same product. So then supply will increase. So if the supply increases, resulting in lower price. So if we take inefficient producer, the condition will be vice versa, who is unable to bring down the cost and he has to incur loss. So disturbed by the loss incurring firms, they will quit the market. So automatically supply will then decrease and price will go up. So existing firms alone earn more profit. Now absence of transport cost. The prevalence of the uniform price is also due to the absence of transport cost. So transport cost is not considered in this. Next one, perfect mobility factors. So the prevalence of the uniform price is also perfect mobility of the factors of production. Because, for example, if you take laborers, they enjoy perfect freedom. They are free to move from one place to another and they can choose occupation on their own. So the price gets adjusted. And buyers and sellers, they have a thorough knowledge of the quality of the product and prevailing price. Next, there is no government regulation in supply of raw materials and also in the determination of price. Children, today we discussed about the perfect competition. To receive our online lessons, please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates. Thank you, children.